Hey, you guys, welcome back. Welcome back. I always do that. I don't know what the problem is, why I don't do the check before. I'm always just so anxious before I come on live. That's all it is, you guys. I promise. It's just my anxiety, and I'm so quick. And I was trying to load in, and it took like 5 minutes to come on live just a few minutes ago. So, anyway. And to answer your question, not that you've asked it, but no, I don't work on this without you. I've been working on this for years. So unless you're gonna, yeah, I need your help. I need your help. I don't work on this off camera. I don't. So, what I wanted to bring to the table today for discussion, and of course, it's gonna go along with resilience. Full disclosure, I've had one heck of a week. Just like it's been tumbling down since Mother's Day. And happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers and those who are like mothers. Power to you. Continue to keep going. Don't give up on your kids. They need us. They need us. They need us. In the course of the going through around Mother's Day, some things unfolded, and it's neither here or there. It's just life happens and unfortunate situations happen. It's how you respond to those situations. And years ago, I know it just been a horrible reaction to everything. Would have never taken a second moment to think about how my reaction is gonna funnel down. Which is why I learned how to start responding, take that brief moment in between time and give myself a pause between the time when it comes to my head to do and before I jump. You got to take that pause, just sit back with it for 1 second and just understand what's going to happen. Put all your eggs in a basket. Don't jump too fast. And that's kind of where I was at this week. All I know is by the end of me only responding and not reacting, it led me on a journey that pulled me out the bed at 4 o'clock in the morning on a 3.5 hour drive. Outside of the rain, I'm sure the drive would have been great and amazing. But the thing is, you never know in the spur of the moment where your life is going to take you. You can get just one phone call, and one phone call can change your life depending on what the message is. Living life in the moment is just so important right now, you guys. And I know that I talk about it a lot, but the older I get, the more things you go through, you find out that the older folks were not lying to you. They were imparting wisdom to you, and with your young mind and being impetuous, you knew everything already. You didn't need to listen to them. But thank God we filed that stuff away for later. We put it on the back burner for a reason because we was going to need that stuff later. The older I get, the more and more I sound like my mom, the more and more I sound like my grandmother and my granddad. I'm saying the things that they were saying. Why? Because I have found it to hold a lot of water. It holds a lot of truth. And most of it is not guiding me wrong. Of course, you have to make a judgment, make adjustments for the times. You know, my granddaddy was born in 1918. My grandmother was born in 1921. So, of course, their way of looking at things and responding to things would be different. But the reasons behind it, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. We're all trying to live, survive, and thrive in this life. And it's not always easy. Those curveballs get thrown at you. They just come from anywhere, everywhere. And no one is exempt from that happening. No one is exempt. Things don't just happen to bad people. Bad things happen to good people. It really does. And we just have to continue to keep trying to knock the dirt off our shoulders and keep getting up in spite of what life is showing us, and keep getting up every day and just be determined to know that today is going to be better than yesterday. Because yesterday was bad. And what's going to change? My determination, the way I look at the situation, the way I perceive it, the way I decide to continue to go about it once I learn about it. Because I have the power. Amen. Don't tell nobody I did that. But seriously, the power is within us. And once we start tapping into that power, understanding how much control we have, when we are finding ourselves spinning out, because there are things that are out of our control, it won't overwhelm us because we know that within the realm of what we can control, that we're doing a pretty good job of managing that. So when the things come and they hit you, the cancer diagnosis, the heart condition, the car accident, the loss of job, the layoff, when those things come up, they are meant, they knock you down. They don't keep you down. You're just like, okay, another hard hit. Get yourself together and do it again. You learn and you try again. You cannot give up on this thing we call life. And believe me, I've had my moments of giving up. But I'm starting to understand now that most of these things have been a process to get you from one step to the next step to the next step. And then you'll stop looking at it as steps and knowing that you're going up in levels. But it's all a process, and it's a process that's moving you closer and closer to your purpose and to your destiny. And at the end of the day, I know for myself, when I look around, I know this is not the end for me. I know this is not it. I know this is not it. I know there is more. Do I know what it is exactly? Nope. Do I have high expectations? Absolutely. Because there's no way that this is it for me. I'm going up further. And I don't care what the success looks like to you. It's about what success is to me and how it feels to you for your own personal success. It's not about things and accolades and positions. It's about the feeling of personal accomplishment and knowing that you did something you set your mind on and that it was not easy, but you did that. And you deserve to give yourself a pat on the back, give God glory, and do it again because it's not over. You still woke up, right? There is more to come. You guys, destiny and purpose awaits us. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. So I will let this be it. You guys come back and join me next Thursday. Next Thursday for Crochet and Chat. Like I said, we're still working on this blanket, and maybe by next year we'll be done. But I enjoy our chats. Please come back. Please share, subscribe. Please leave your comments and check out the other video series on resilience and empowerment. And I also have a whole segment on affirmations, and most of those are less than a minute. Just get you a couple of quick words, some golden nuggets to be put in your ear to help get you to your next moment. You guys, I want to thank you so much once again. This is Miss D. Please live in love, peace, and harmony with one another. I'm just saying.